very much, Chris. My name's Stephen Turner. I'm the head of international for British Home Stores based in London. For those of you who are not aware, we are a retailer who covers all categories. We like to refer ourselves as a one-stop shop. You visit one of the British Home Stores concepts, you can buy things for the man, the woman, the children, sleepwear, lingerie, and also for home as well. The reason I'm here is that I represent the international division of British Home Stores, and we are in the process of exploring other markets to extend our brand footprint. Years now. We started off in the Middle East, and we still have a very robust presence in the Middle East. We currently have stores in Qatar, in Abu Dhabi, in Kuwait, in Bahrain, in Saudi Arabia, and we are now in a position where we want to extend our footprint into what we would term as new and emerging markets. We've had conversations with a few markets, in particular in Eastern Europe, also in Persia, in Iran, and also Iraq. We actually opened up a store in Iraq at the end of October, incidentally, and we are here in Southeast Asia for the very first time. We just wanted a little bit of guidance because it's 8,000 miles away from home. We have never been here before. We're unfamiliar with the market. We're unfamiliar with the consumer. We're unfamiliar with the geography and the cultural diversities. So we wanted to come to this area, but we needed a little bit of guidance. I just found that the British Chamber of Commerce based in Jakarta have been extremely helpful. Far greater than what I expected, and extremely thorough, if I must say. Also, the key thing is that they wanted to know more about our culture and the kind of partner that we would be looking for, because it's all about cultural fit, as it is in any relationship, whether it's business or not. And I just found that your team were really keen to fully understand not just the brand but its products, and also what we were trying to achieve. And the biggest single thing that I've experienced is how they've gone about putting the visit structure together and making it so easy for me to come here for the first time in order to be able to see all the necessary points of interest and meet all the key people. And it's through my past association with the British Chamber based in Jakarta that has prompted me to revisit and use Indonesia as the starting point, as a hub, in order to start developing our brand throughout the Southeast Asian region. I guess one of your principles is to enable companies like ourselves to do business quite easily in new markets. Well, in terms of ease of doing business, you've made this whole trip run so fluidly in terms of on-ground transportation, to actually meeting up with the right organisation, but not just the right organisation, but the right people. You've mentioned cost. Well, the cost compared to the benefits that we've received is completely negligible. And I would certainly urge any country who's looking to enter the Indonesian market for the first time, a British company, to certainly take advantage of your expertise and knowledge and experience.
Steve, thanks very much indeed for those kind words.
Thank you very much, Chris.
All right.
Thank you, my absolute pleasure.
Say your farewells to the team.
Thank you very much. Really, thank you very much for the company this week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And good luck.